And we have a round of the Princess Grace Challenge Cup. Leander Club A up against Laga A.S.R and Nereus from the Netherlands. The Dutch crew just moving slightly off their station there, but starting to correct. A little wave of the flag from the umpire.
Well, look, if anyone knows how to scull on this course, it's Leander Club. This is their home stretch. And they'll have lots of vociferous support on the bank, I'm sure, but at the moment not able to separate themselves from Laga Nereus. We've just seen Dutch dominance see itself over the line in the last race. Let's see if this Princess Grace Challenge Cup crew closest to the camera can also do the business against a Leander boat that's had a good season, winning Wallingford and Met Regatta in Championship Women's Quad Sculls.
It's interesting watching these two styles. Quite different. The Dutch crew sort of doesn't come quite as far through to the body. They just keep it moving through the backhand. We've picked up here at the live shots, and we can see that they have managed to step on this crew from Laga and Nereus from the Netherlands over the club crew from Leander.
Yeah, and those styles are sort of most at odds when we have crews from different countries who have learned to row in different ways. They've had different cultivation of their style. And you're right, it was locked in sort of unison in the opening exchanges, but as we come in towards that wonderful shot, well, I feel like I'm in the boat with these athletes. It's such an incredible shot there at the 40 marker moving live. It's the Dutch who extended out to what looks like a length. Laga and Nereus, two clubs who avidly support this regatta every year. They bring a contingent almost year upon year upon year, and whenever they do come, they're competitive. This Dutch crew, the reigning Dutch champions in the women's quad sculls, and have been part of the national team for basically the last 3.5 years. But Leander will know this race isn't done. A length in a quad is not unassailable, and they've got plenty of water left to chase down the Dutch.
We see the back of Susanna Deer, 30 years of age, four previous Henley Royal Regatta appearances, but the rest of the crew, Nicole Dunn, Rosa Thompson and Lena Kuhn, this is their first appearance at Henley Regatta.
Yeah, Leander's women's squad this year have been a feeder program into the national team, as they have been for many years, but they've got a really strong cohort at the moment that's been swapping between several different boats, doubles, singles, quads, fours. They had a really, really good weekend at the Henley Women's Regatta a few weeks ago, but at the moment they're going to need to find something to regain parity with the Dutch, who just look so cool and composed. Classic Dutch. They look so relaxed, always, never flustered.
Great shot there down into the crew.
Well, they completely decimated Nottingham University by some 5 lengths yesterday, this crew from Laga Nereus, and Laga certainly looking to try and say ha-ha to Leander again on the Henley stretch.
So we get a great shot there, front onto the bow. See, it's just really simple, or a little bit of a popple there on the water. It is difficult when those washes start to roll through from all of the pleasure craft, but doing a very nice job of handling this water. Laga and Nereus from the Netherlands.
Well, I think they sensed danger really well there, Laga Nereus. They knew they were still in touch with Leander, and I think they realised that if they could break them at that point, which was back at the 40 marker, then they would walk away with this, and that's exactly what they've done. And now they have a couple of lengths of clear water, and Leander basically will need to find something monumental to regain parity. You can see there the back of Susanna Deer very accomplished athlete, and she'll be keen to make inroads into the national team in the coming years. But this dress rehearsal not going the way that she hoped it would.
Get a great shot there and sense of the rhythm of the Dutch crew. They really gather this boat, placing the blades out in front, really uncomplicated. Shoulders down low, there's no lifting or grabbing, just really efficient quad rowing.
And efficiency in this headwinds, extreme is the name of the game. And the Dutch doing it so beautifully here. Sterner tests to come, certainly. We've got national caliber athletes in this event, including the Great Britain women's quad, but the Dutch live to see another day, I think.
And confirmation of that result in the Princess Grace, Laga A.S.R from the Netherlands defeating Leander Club.